Come on, let's go really up. Down chillin' with the homies that'll really go. Got a bad chicken in my what the going up. Better bring her up. Why you looking like a stab? Put you in a car fight. Like, better get the up. But another round, cause you get it up. I'ma put you in the dirt, cause I ain't gonna find you a bad luck. Come on, let's go really up. Yo, come on, let's go really up. I'ma put you in the dirt. Come on, let's go really up. Yo, come on, let's go really up. I'ma hit the dirt. Come on, let's go really up. Yo, come on, let's go really up. I'ma put you in the dirt. Come on, let's go really up. Yo, come on, let's go really up. I'ma hit the dirt. Come on, let's go really up. I just wanna hit the bar, I just wanna be the best, I just wanna get up. I ain't never trusted anybody else in my love. Yo, I don't go, bitch, I just wanna go. You know I'm on the road, bitch, I'm making so much cash, I can't see the flow. Yeah, 0 to 100, you know I'm about to blow. John Cena, you better have your fucking face. He's a motherfucker, days in every place. He's a fake, but you better get it safe, cause I'm fitting here, I'm late, cause I'm fitting here safe. In Tokyo, with an all green free, no jackets. Shady your cars, but you know I'm fucking retro. If you wanna fucking take it to my bedroom, pop a fucking bean and I ain't talking bento. City lights, but you know I'm in a trance. She's a fucking toss, so I drop my pants. Made it up, she got all of my songs, yo, took it to the bed, yeah, she's really hard. Yo, come on, let's go really hard, I'ma put you in the dirt, come on, let's go really hard. Yo, come on, let's go really hard, I'ma hit the fucking dirt, come on, let's go really hard. Yo, come on, let's go really hard, I'ma put you in the dirt, come on, let's go really hard. Yo, come on, let's go really hard, I'ma hit the fucking dirt, come on, let's go really hard.
Thought that you should know I've been going solo. Want my love, baby, earn it. Yeah, dancing on my own. See if you can follow. Got me feeling alive. Watch me go, lose control. Is this real? All I feel. Freak my signs. Every time, let's be real, be real, be real. I do what I want. It won't be easy, only get what you work for. Gotta go all out, whenever you see me. Don't be wasting my time. Watch me go, lose control. Is this real? All I feel. Break the signs, every time. Let's be real, be real, be real. I do what I want. How could I know it would be goodbye, my love? When did the closer for
hint of the perfume that I like. Wear it like a disguise. I come around with the perfect alibi. Midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing a star up and down in the sky. I can't get enough of sweet, sweet love, like we're just a couple bees, please. I'm glued to you, honey, like leave me, and I'll be sticking to you. I'm glued to you, honey. I'm glued to you, honey. Hey. Ooh, ah, ooh. I'm glued to you, honey, like ooh, ah, ooh. I'm glued to you, honey, like. I'm walking around with a smile. You got me feeling like curfew after 9. Yeah. You're tearing it up with the style. You got me living a brand new kind of life. At midnight, pouring my heart out like it's water. Tick-tock, you know this night ain't getting younger. Feels like chasing
the U's. So just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it. But whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, people have short memories in football. It's all about this new season now. The fans are seeking a statement start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
Number 9, Victor Gaio-Keres.
Oxford United come into this game with a new look management structure. It has been all changed for them.
Yeah, it has, and it's a decision that seems to have the support of the fans, or at least that's the impression I got from talking to many of them on the way in.
McCrory. Wells! And he's done it!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Bristol City clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bristol City goal! After 5 minutes...
Bristol City breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Mackie Wells.
Marcelino Ferdinand. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Clears it away. He's found some space. Mendy, and he's gone backward here. He's cut it out. Dickey aimed forwards. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oxford United have just announced that their manager will be taking... Has a goal! It's a goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Oxford United goal! After 16 minutes, yes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
He's got to be... Can he finish? Great defending, strong and determined. Wells.
they're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Wins the duel this time. Bell with the foul. Bell. Williams. McCrory. That is a little undercooked. Williams, who does have an assist to his name. Bell tries to thread one through. Roberts with the cross. That's a throw. Moore. Brown. Forward it goes. Rodriguez. And here's Mbappe. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Rodriguez. Ole Romani.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of time.
Williams. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Williams. Volks. Rodriguez. Can he get onto this? Great leap! Goal! Oxford! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
After 56 minutes is number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Terravest. Oxford United look on course to seal win number 1 of the season. Does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ole Romani. Yorkeresh. Marcelino Ferdinand. Rodriguez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Oxford United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Marcelino Ferdinand. Played into space. Referee has just said play on.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's out for a goal kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, it's going to be a debut for the new loan signing, and he's being warmly received.
Onto the pitch. Number 13.
Bird.
And we have substitutions taking place.
Bristol City really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
I think we're just about done here. McNally. Bird. And it's played forward. He has found the way through.
The referee has indicated that
That's overhit.
2 minutes of added time.
Moved on forwards. Moore gets over and intercepts. And the referee brings it to a close. Oxford United are able to make a statement on opening day. A win which does so much for their feeling ahead of what is to follow. It is the perfect warning to their image. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Delivers across. Played into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish? That's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Katic, aim forwards. Plymouth Argyle lost on the opening day, so come into this already looking to make up ground. That's been drilled forward. Rodrigo. Well timed, excellent interception. Al-Hajj. So it is still 0-0. Lovely, and the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yabi controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Houghton. Edwards. Forward it goes. Oh, that's nice. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rodrigo. Does really well to win the ball there. Pulson. And it's played forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. Terravest. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That has been knocked clear. Al-Hajj. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. They've played it short. Rodrigo, gently done. Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Edwards. Throw it. Hudson. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Rodrigo forwards and with intent. Houghton. Mumba. Randell. Houghton. Edwards. Al-Hajj. The U's have it back and they can go again.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Defending of the desperate variety. And the shots! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Oxford United, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Oxford United goal. Number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Oxford United. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
The U's head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Oxford United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Stones. Mendy. Brown. Al-Hajj. Marcelino Ferdinand. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Gets good distance on it.
Just to let you know, the club shop
Edwards.
is open after today's game. If you'd like to get your tickets for the next game,
Rodrigo.
or club merchandise.
Terravest. And it goes cross-field. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And he's found a way past. Al-Hajj. Calmly anticipates. Hudson. Moved on forwards.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Houghton. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Plymouth truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Volks. Katic shifted upfield. Al-Hajj.
Oxford United
couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, he's got a side of great hit! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Oxford United goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
82 minutes in.
Oxford United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Victor Gaio Keres.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
For Plymouth Argyle.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
To be replaced by
El Mizuni,
number 30.
Rodrigo
Substitutions taking place.
is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well read, nice interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. As you can see, the sound of supporter here in Gelora Bung Karno Stadium, Jakarta, Indonesia. Fantastic atmosphere and beautiful stadium. And here is the national anthem of Hungary. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Indonesia have chosen to line up 5-4-1 here, it seems.
Well, it could be a disguise, Peter, for something else. And that five at the back can easily produce wing-backs. If that's the case, I think, you know, it might end up a three at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
And already we're underway here. Barlow, forward it goes. Now it's Szoboszlai. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Calvin Verdonk. Indonesia appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. And here's Adam. And the ball's a good one here. Marcelino Ferdinand. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's and the shot! Clock. Joey Pelopessi. Ragnar Oratmangoen. This might spell danger. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, they could be caught out here. Szoboszlai. I think that's That's offside. Yes, it is. That looks a good ball through. And Ragnar or Ratman going. Kerkez does really well to win the ball there. That's tiny. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Here's Hilgers. Clock. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, he's through the middle. Clock. And here's Adam. The whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of good-outs and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 40? Soboslai has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kerkez. That looks a good ball. That is a brilliant interception. Ragnar or Ratman going. Barlow. Szoboszlai. Barlow. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Ragnar or Ratman going. And that could set him on his way. Keeper's ball. Barlow. Too far to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kevin Dix. Long time, excellent interception. Ragnar or Ratman going. Ball by the goalkeeper. Marcelino Ferdinand.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
And the substitutes are number 7 coming onto the pitch. Number 4.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Substitutions taking place.
Aim forwards. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Jay enters. Interception. His positioning was spot on. Been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book.
And the substitutes are number 19 to be replaced by
level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Max succumbs to the pressure.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, red, nice interception. Barlow moved on forwards. Kirkes, and it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. And the shot's on here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Joey Pelopessi. Barlow makes the interception. Gets good distance on it. And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The crowd of supporters in Gelora Bung Karno Stadium here in Indonesia, very, very enthusiastic, especially from La Grande Indonesia and Ultras Garuda. We have already started here. Real chance! Goal! Chile! First blood drawn. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And he's done it. It's a goal thanks to
Chile gain their reward with an early goal.
number 11.
Justin Hubner,
Ben Brereton.
Calvin Verdonk. Early ball.
That wasn't the greatest of balls. That is good strength. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Maripan cuts it out. Forward it goes. Nunez. Maeza. Aim forwards. Ibarriena. Diaz gets across to intercept that. Wins the duel this time. And it's Isla. Vidal. That's a clever looking ball. Crossed in. Moved on forwards.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line. Very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too,
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
He is through here. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Maeza. Mena. Out to the left it goes. 15 minutes till half-time. Ibarriena. Christian, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. And out to safety. Brereton Diaz. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Disappointed with that. Nunez! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Brereton Diaz. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, and he's through the middle, and they can counter here. Oh, Max! And he hits the net!
score is another.
After 41 minutes is number 10.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
And it's been taken straight back. Isla
Official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of
purring
time.
through the gears. Does really well to win the ball there. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Isla. Played out wide. Time to deliver. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is a little undercooked. Vidal. Isla. Vidal.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
That's played into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Vidal forwards and with intent.
Which will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Reinders, who's set up one goal so far. He's found a way through. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Substitutes are number 18, number 6, number 8.
Arias sends that a long way.
Number 7, number
Reriton
9.
Diaz. The referee's awarded a free kick. Nunes. Diaz. Isla. Forward it goes. Shane Patinama. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Dean James. Maripan, gently done. Dean James. Oh, he's found some space here. Cleared away. He's had a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Reinders fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a double substitution going on here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Chip through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Played out to the right. Tries to get it clear. And it's Aranguiz. He's in, surely! Has a goal!
Well, both sides might have to settle for it.
Tries his luck! A real chance and a real let-off. Chile making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And they've got a throw. Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. That's been drilled forward. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more...
Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. A venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does have a distinctive feel. the competition, always a special day and a cause for universal optimism.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jano.
Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Oxford United goal. After 9 minutes is number 9, Victor Gale-Keres.
Oxford United, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, registering that crucial first goal has now given them more incentive and motivation to take this on.
Stones wins the duel this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Stones is charging up on the overlap. Cutter gets it away. But Pickering shifted upfield. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mendy can get it clear. Brannigan, gently done. Travis, played with finesse. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cantwell, aim forwards. Tronstad. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rodrigo. A heavy challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe. That is a great pick out.
Vert really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He is through here. And it's played forward. Brittain moved on forwards. Out to the right. Now it's Cantwell. The Riversiders opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Tronstad. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Cleared away. Cantwell. Cantwell! Brannigan. And he welcomes it in. Rodrigo. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
The U's leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Dennis, Denise, a searching ball that into space. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Blackburn Rovers clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
We expected better, and so did he. Hedges looks to go up and over. It's out for a goal kick. Cutter. Forward it goes. Tronstad. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are.
Brannigan is the guilty party there. Dennis. There are a few waiting for it. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mendy did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Wits. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hedges.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
But forwards and with intent. Travis. Now it's Cantwell. Travis is fouled.
And we have substitutions.
Martinez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery.
A real chance! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on. Blackburn Rovers really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's in a good position. And the shot! He's had a hit! Forward it goes.
Blackburn Rovers really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Brannigan. Travis does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitution for Oxford United. Number 8, Cameron Prodigal.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Fernand Mendy. Coming onto the pitch.
Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank.
Number 22.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Lee.
He's had a shot!
At the fourth official.
That has been knocked clear.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's that. Job done, professionally done. All eyes forward now. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the result...
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky. It's a truly beautiful... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, And I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does have a distinctive feel. And as you can see, we've already started here. Referee has just said play on, and the counter is on. Brannigan. Keane. Ramani gets across to intercept that. Brady. They get a throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodrigo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Brady wins the duel this time. Brady with the short one. Nice control. Can he deliver? Greenwood. Greenwood! Goal! Tristan! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Greenwood demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
After 19 minutes is
Preston North End take the lead.
20.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Keane. Ramani cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Preston North End clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hayden shifted upfield. Rodrigo. Whiteman makes the interception. Woodman sends that a long way. McCann. Jensen, who headed his team in front last time. And it's Brady. That's very neat. And played right into his path. Played towards the other side. Brady. Jensen. Now it's Brady. Hit into them. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Brady does really well to win the ball there. Jensen. Played out wide. Out to the left it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we're already back on the way here.
Oxford United don't need to press the panic.
Can he finish? It's a goal! They have come roaring back! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Hughes. Brady. He's cut it out. The Lily-Whites, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. We had a problem up top, and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Cleared without complication.
Preston North End have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Marcelino! Jensen. Greenwood. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. And he's managed to get free. Time stood still.
Substitution for Oxford United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Ahmed tries to clear. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oxford United making another change here.
Substitution for Oxford United. Number 13 to be replaced by
Forward it goes.
number 11.
Brady. Whiteman created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Brady. Lindsay. Hughes. Aim forwards. And it's Brady. Oh, super find. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Greenwood with a shot! Floated up and over. Ahmed looking to get on the end of this.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's played forward.
Preston North End showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. There's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Oxford United goal. After 87 minutes.
The changes changed then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Has advised that we have substitutions.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
The fourth official
Deep into stoppage time.
4 minutes of added
I
time.
think we're just about done here. And he's running. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Oxford United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cameron
Oh, the clearance is short.
coming onto the pitch. Number 15.
Tries to cut back.
And we have substitutions.
That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were happy. Well, a very good evening to you. It is great to have you along for this much anticipated game, and of course we want to get through it as promptly as possibly we can, because as you can see for yourself, there have been major weather issues today. The officials have made absolutely sure that it is safe, it's okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Those have been meticulous, and understandably, when you take into account these most testing of conditions, all of the efforts to ensure this game is played under normal conditions have been carried out, and we hope for a proper game which reaches its conclusion. Well, I've thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Hackney.
Middlesbrough really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Dieng sends that a long way. Looks to clip it forward. Boots on! That's been... And again! Marquinhos. Fitz. Rafael Leao. Fitz! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Marquinhos. Fitz. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Well, there is no evidence right now of the recent frailties that have affected the team around about this time in the game. It's been much talked about. Many here hoping that things will remain stable as they are. It's Iheanacho! And it's played forward. Vitz. Rafael Leao. And that has been clubbed away. Hackney. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Iheanacho. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. He's found a way through. Rodrigo carries the ball down the right. Bogsor. Azaz. Brannigan. Short changes him with that pass. Morris. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Kept it fizzing low. Defending of the desperate variety. Marquinhos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Out to the left it goes. Mendy. That could spell trouble. And he has been fouled there. Iheanacho. Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. And it's been taken short. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Moved on forwards.
Can the owner of the green convertible car, the green convertible
Fry.
car reception, please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
In with the challenge. Oxford United picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important. Morris gently done. Great ball if he can get there. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. He's offering... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitution for Middlesbrough. Number 50 to be replaced by number 21. Marcus.
Oh, great defence. Tries a shot!
Listen, I've experienced that good for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Number 21.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Middlesbrough take the lead.
Substitution for
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Played out wide. Great lead! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Vids.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that has put paid to that. He's in a good position here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Oxford United really could have done without this.
Substitution for Middlesbrough. Number 20. Number 10.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position there.
The Borough take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Martinez can get it clear. Rodrigo was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's shifting through the gears here. Ramani aimed forwards.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of
Vitz.
6 minutes of added time.
Brannigan spread out to the left. He's got away. Rafa and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Towering header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Vert clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rafael Leao. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that's that! And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. but only